this is gonna be my first, not first, but like first official that YouTube video that I'm be taking seriously, because I don't take YouTube seriously. And for my first video, I'm gonna be doing like a makeup routine and a story time. Now I just want to pause it and like say, like, I talk super fast and sometimes my words jumble together and it sounds like I'm talking in cursive. So like, yeah, excuse me. Now let me go back to the video. I'm looking fucking dumb. You know, give a little entertainment or whatever. And my story time is gonna be about my second fight. Now my first fight, it was kind of lame. I already posted on the channel, but I deleted it, and it was like about a dude in 6th grade touched my booty and I beat him up. And that story time I already told. I'll tell in the future later. I don't know. But we're just gonna do my second story time and my makeup routine. And my makeup routine is kind of short because I don't use foundation. Yeah, but I still know how to give a look. So stay tuned. And I only use a little bit of products for my makeup, so it starts off in 6th grade, nigga. 6th grade. Well, in order for me to like really get into the story time, I had to like give y'all background of who I was in 6th grade. In 6th grade, let's just say I was an outcast, really, but everybody knew of me because everybody was talking of me. Yeah, I was bullied. And let me tell you the reason why, which they had a reason. I was kind of fucking ugly. I had like a boy cut and I was fat, so no. And I was gay at the time, you know what I'm saying? So I was definitely getting bullied, but it didn't really bully me. It just happened. I just really got bullied in like 5th grade. So let me tell y'all about that. So in 5th grade, a motherfucker. Oh shit, I can't concentrate. I thought that was gonna be easy. No. Okay. Okay. So in 5th grade, whoa, I can't concentrate. So in 5th grade, I didn't really necessarily come out, but I told one of my friends that I liked the girl in school, and she ran her mouth. And I was getting dogged, bullied, because you know, in 5th grade, you're young as hell. You still stay with your parents, obviously, and if they force a religion on you, that was your childhood. That was mine too. So, you know, growing up in church, being gay is not right. You go to hell, blah, 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 blah. So of course, everybody is going bananas over this, like, oh my God, you're gay. You're going to hell. That's not right. You're a sinner. You know, stuff like that. And it was a mess. And they were all immature, so it was like, it was even more of a mess. And word got around to the girl I liked, and she motherfucking bullied me, bro. She bullied me, bro. And it was just like, oh, the girl I like bullied me because I like her. And it was more like, I understand why, because like she was uncomfortable with the fact that I had a gay crush on her. But at the same time, bitch, damn, you could have been mature about it, but we were in 5th grade, so yeah. I low-key feel like this was a mistake because like I really can't concentrate while I'm doing my eyebrows right now. But I'm gonna try it, okay? And so I did a little bit of it on camera. Let me look at this mirror. Anyways, so yeah, my crush kind of bullied me because I had a gay crush on her. And you know, I did not like that bitch anymore. I was like, fuck you. Fuck you. And from there, it just went downhill. Everybody in 5th grade knew. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was, oh my God, you're gay. You like... My dumb ass said her name. No, I don't like her anymore, but I'm not gay. It's like, told you that. But I denied it like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. But deep down inside, my asshole, I knew I liked the girl. I was on that gay shit, nigga. So fast forward, 6th grade came. In the beginning of 6th grade, I didn't go to the school I was supposed to go to with everybody. You know, that school, like everybody go to after elementary and go to, yeah. And so I didn't go to, I went to a kiddie school and then I moved back there. And when I went there, everybody's jaws dropped like, oh my God, it's not yummy. Like, I cannot concentrate, dude. I swear to God. wait a minute. So I went off camera and did it a little bit. I'm still not done with my eyebrows. I like them dark.
Like my man.
Yeah. And after I moved back over there to my school, yeah, everybody knows back, blah, blah, blah. Now, nobody that didn't go to elementary with me didn't know anything about anything until people start raining them out. They're like, oh my God, I remember you. You're gay, right? You like it.
Interesting.
You like that girl, right? And I'm just like, yeah, I admitted it. I didn't really care. Let's just say my social anxiety was really bad because I was really traumatized because I was a little kid, bro. So I developed social anxiety, so I never really talked to anybody unless I was really spoken to. And every time I was spoken to, I wish they never spoke. Like, bitch, move. No, I want to stay in the back.
This is personal.
So, you know, that was me. But fast forward, I had no friends. I was a loner. Okay, let's get into the story time now that you know the backstory of me, okay? Okay, so I was in this motherfucking math class. We all had math in 6th grade. I hope so. Anyways, so I had math, and I was sitting next to this white girl, and we're gonna name her Kaylee, because that's literally the whitest girl name I can think of right now. So yeah, Kaylee, motherfucking Kaylee. Let me just give y'all a description of her. She's white, she's tall, she wears thick ass emo eyeliner, and she's pretty. And so one day, I don't know how we became friends, but we just did. I don't know who did the talking. Probably wasn't even me. And, you know, she fucked with me. Of course. My personality is cool, whatever. And then we became a little talking buddies. I wouldn't really necessarily call her my friend because she wasn't my friend. But we were talking buddies. I can say that. What's really important to the story is I had a diary. Everybody had a diary. I'm pretty sure in 6th grade. I hope, bitch. You know? And so, I had a diary. Now, other people wrote in their diary after school, had a long day, or about their crush, or just to therapeutic uses. Bitch, I wrote in my diary to talk shit about people. I wrote in my diary to talk so much shit about people. And it's just like that Mean Girls. You know Mean Girls, how they had that book. And they were talking hella shit. I had one of those. I was talking my shit about everybody. I mean, teachers. Nothing was off limit. I was talking about people's grandmas. I was disrespectful.
Bitches be like, wet closure. Bitch, that one. This one.
And I was in 6th grade, so it's not like I was saying, oh, you dyke built bitch. Like, no, I was like, her teeth crooked. Like, I was so childish. So my freaking math journal and my diary were the same color. I had all black. I had like almost all black Chromebooks. Not Chromebooks. Is it Chromebooks? No, journals. Anyways, so I had all black journals, and I only had 2 red journals because they were extras, and you know, I used that for my math and my diary. Why would you do that, dumbass? If you don't fucking like, it's red. People are going to want to look at that. Like, they see a black journal, like, it looks basic. They see red, interesting, you know? So, I motherfucking made the red journal my diary, and I mistakenly took my diary to school thinking it was my math journal. Now, that's just, I don't know if that's karma itself, Mother Nature, God. Bitch, God was definitely not on my side that day. So anyways, I was in math class. I think it was my 6th period. I think we had 7 periods in 6th grade. Pretty sure. But math class was my 6th period, and I was sitting next to her. The teacher was in the front. She was telling us little instructions. I was listening, and me and Kaylee, we became a little close to the point where she began to touch my stuff, you know, get a little nosy with me. And I was just like, I was used to it at that point. And one day she touched my journal, and you know, me not thinking anything of it because I'm thinking it's my freaking math journal, she opens it and she starts reading it. And she's just like gasping and laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I look over and I see her in my math journal. I'm like, what's so fucking funny? Like, I'm so confused. And I'm like looking harder at it, and I notice it's my diary. And, you know, I'm like, you might want to close that. She was just like, no, it's okay. I was like, Okay. Like, I have a really toxic trait where I can't say no to people. I don't know why. It's just so hard for me to just say no to people. I need to stop that. But, like, it was really hard for me at the moment to just sit there like, no, give me my shit. Like, I really wanted to do that. I really wanted to punch that bitch in the face, like, give me my journal right now. Because you're going to fuck around and see some shit you don't want to see, baby. You know. Because I talk shit about her, too. Was that fake of me? Yes, it was. But let me just tell y'all something. Like, I had social anxiety back then. Well, I still do. It's not as bad, though. And so, like, I really couldn't connect with nobody. I didn't have any friends, really. No, I didn't have any friends. And I was dead inside, bro. I was dead inside to the point where it was like I had a fuck everybody mindset. Like, I didn't like anybody. So even if you thought we were cool, deep down inside, I want to choke you to death and gouge out your eyeballs, you know? And, yeah, I talked shit about her in that journal. I talked shit about a lot of people, bro. Okay, and yeah, I let her read the journal. But the page where I talked shit about her was like way back. So like I kept an eye on her. I knew she wasn't gonna read all those pages. I was like, you ain't gonna read all those pages. So I was like, okay. And let me just another partner to the story. She had a best friend, and her best friend, let's call her class clown, because she was a class clown. Everybody liked her. Everybody was cool with her. She was the funny one in the school. You're probably wondering, what the fuck does this type of bitch have to do with the story time? This is the fight story time. Where are you going with this? Yes. But I fought her. But anyways, to the story, and you know, I'm paying attention up to the front. I'm not really watching her anymore because I'm like, she ain't gonna read it all. And I hear her just flipping through pages. I'm like, what are you doing? Please stop. Like, this. You know, she's flipping through and she's like, oh no, it's okay. I won't tell anybody. I'm like, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Like, bitch. And she just kept on flipping and she was just reading like the little titles. Like, dumbass. I literally put their title. The title of the pages was the name. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, bitch, you put science and nigga, it's about to put on these lashes, boo. Okay, so anyways, she's just flipping through. She's reading, she's skimming through, and she sees her name. And then she like froze for a second and then looked at me. And I'm like looking at her like, you gonna read it or what? I'm gonna tell you, I just didn't care at that moment. I was like, I don't really care. I don't have any friends anyways. I enjoyed my time talking to you. I don't really care. And so she was reading it, and then the more she's reading it, the more she's just like shaking her head and like she's like, oh my god, why would you write this about me? I don't know, bitch. I'm bored when I come home. I don't have no friends. I get bullied and I talk shit. Okay. And then she was so freaking mad. She like slam closed my journal and she like handed it to me and just like ignored me the whole day. Like, she was so dramatic. Like, she like ignoring you. Like, bitch. She literally didn't say that, but like body language, nigga. And I was just like, I didn't care at that moment. But until like the bell rang and like she walked out and shit, and I was in the hallway and I was all alone and shit, I was like, oh damn. Wow, I really have no one to talk to now. Fuck, what'd you do, bitch? Fast forward the next day at school. Nothing. I didn't see her that day. Not that day, but like so basically I was trying to say I didn't see her in the hallways that day. Well, that morning. Until going back to that girl that I said that everyone likes, the class clown, everybody's cool with. You know, I'm in either my first or second period and I'm going to the bathroom, right? Going to the bathroom. I'm not even going there to take a tinkle. I'm going there to cry because I'm lonely. And I see her and, you know, okay. So, you know what, back in 6th grade, teachers used to do these assignments where you'll go out in the hallways, they'll have stuff on the wall for you to figure out and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, that's what they were doing. And I saw her and 2 other little girls with her. And I don't know what they said, bro. It's like a blank out. It's like a blackout for me. Like, most of the things I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what she said, but I remember.
If I say another name, I swear to God.
I remember the funny girl, class clown, and another little girl, they were laughing, and she was saying something. I don't remember what they were saying. Or you would think I was a pussy because I was so nonchalant and I just didn't care about most stuff. You would think I was pussy because I just walked off. I ignored the fuck out of them. I just walked off. Nowadays, I would have said something back slick like, bitch, we could go toe-to-toe all day if you want. I don't care. Oh, shit. I don't care. So, right, I just walked off and I went to the freaking bathroom and I'm laughing hard as I'm laughing loud as hell, too. Because I'm so mad. I want to punch the shit out of this bitch so hard right now. But I'm like, keep it together, Naomi. Keep it together, Naomi. Keep it together. So, you know, I walked out and I see them again and they saying slick stuff. Don't remember what they said, but they're just laughing. I walked back to my class and I sat down and I went to sleep. I took a nap. I was like, fuck these hoes. I'm taking a nap. So fast forward. The day is going by and now it is 6, period. So I go in class. I sit down and by now it's either been 2 days later. So by now the teacher already moved the seats around. You know when teachers do that annoying ass shit when they move the sheets and just like, damn, now I gotta get to know some more people in this class. And I'm by a dude. What's his name? Small. He's really small, but he's very popular because he's very popular. But he was short. He was like 5 foot, okay? And why am I saying this about his height is because like the funny girl, the class clown that was just doing sneaky shit in the hallway with me, she has a crush on him and she's taller than, I don't know, I don't get how you could like a nigga that's shorter than you. I mean, it is what it is though. I'm by him and I'm by some other people that are not irrelevant. So she's over here, you know, being a class clown. Everybody's laughing. She's cracking people up. He's cracking him up. I'm over here minding my business. I don't fuck with you, bitch. So I'm ignoring you because I'm not gonna laugh. Ha, you suck my dick. And he's laughing and like she spots him laughing. She's like, you know, flirting, and he's like, oh nah, stuff like that. And everybody thought it was so funny because like she made it funny. And, you know, I even thought it was funny, too, and I actually fucked up and laughed. So I was laughing. I was like, oh, my God, that's actually funny. And she's like, what the fuck you laughing at? I was like, do you guys see everybody else laughing? Like, what are you trying to spot me out for? You know, and I'm, like, ignoring her at this point. I'm like, you should have never laughed. I saw this shit coming. So I'm ignoring her, and then she's like, keep on talking about me. I'm like she's saying slick shit when she's even bringing up the journal. She's bringing up a lot of stuff. So I'm just like, okay. You know, I'm over here getting aggravated. I don't have beef with you. I don't even have beef with Kaylee. Like, leave me alone. And I'm just like, I'm saying something. I forgot what I fucking even said. I blacked out again. I don't even know what I said. I was just saying something. And then she cut me off and said, shut up, the ugly dude, bitch. Okay, first of all, I was really insecure because I've always been mistaken for a boy back then because I was so, I'm gonna need to show y'all a picture. Like, I was so fucking ugly. Okay, I can't find a picture of me, but if I insert one, if I find one, you're welcome. I look fucking ugly. And, you know, she said little ugly dude, and I don't know if that, like, triggered me or her saying just shut up. I don't know what just made me possessed me to do this. Y'all, I dead ass stared at her for like 3 seconds. Like, I got up silently. I'm doing this all silently. I got up. I pushed in my chair. I pushed in my chair. Wait, did I? I don't know why I feel like I pushed in my chair. Anyways, I just walked over to her, and you would think I'm like throwing away shit or like something because like I'm so calm and I'm so silent. And I just walked up to her and I started punching her in her fucking face. What is wrong with me? Like, I'm a whole psycho. Like, who just does that? Like, I come with me. We finna put this fucking eyelash on, okay? Let's see if I can do this. Hell no, I can't do this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on, but I'm gonna look up in the mirror because, like, I don't know. But I'm gonna still talk. Okay. So after I'm punching this bitch face in when she's in her chair, I didn't even give her a chance to stand up. I'm a fake ass bitch. But anyways, I'm just punching this fuck out of her face. This bitch flop on the floor, her fat ass. I'm just playing. She flopped on the floor, and I said, okay, we could do this on the floor too. So I took it down to the floor and I started punching her face to the floor. And she had her hands balled up to her eye, to her face, to her eyes. I keep on saying eyes like this, you know, protecting her face. And I'm like, bitch, I don't have to hit your face to fuck your head up. So I'm just over here hitting all over her body. I'm not like, I'm being weird at this point. Like, I'm hitting her back, her fucking neck, her shoulder. Like, bitch, hit her face. And I swear to God, this fight felt like 5 minutes, dude. I swear. Y'all, that was way too hard to put on. Why was it that hard? What the fuck? Anyways, it's not even on right. Like, looks so dumb. I'm gonna fix it. Anyways, I felt a swoop. And it was my math teacher. I wonder if she's dead today. Something's wrong with me. But anyways, I'm gonna fix this eyelash, bro. I swear to God, this looks so stupid. My teacher swooped me up. Now, when she swooped me up, that bitch had 5 seconds. She was already in the hallway. I don't know how she moved that fast. I'm like, oh shit. And she put me down and she was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I was like, relax. She had it coming. And I was like, well, she's like, no, it's not acceptable. She's like, walk to the principal's office right now. I'm like, okay, anyway, but we're walking. Bro, I really don't feel like this is cute. We're just gonna follow through with it, and if I don't like it at the end, I'm gonna change it, okay? Because right now, and I didn't want to admit it at first, but I'm under the influence, so yeah. At first, in the beginning of the video, it didn't hit, but it definitely hit now. Couldn't do my eyelash, bro. Yeah, and she was freaking telling me to go to the principal's office. I'm over there walking to her. I'm like, I don't go fuck. She deserved it. And I'm walking. And the more I started getting close to the door, I'm like, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, you really can't just nip this in the butt, like you, please. And she's like, no, you gotta go. I was like, oh damn. And so I'm like walking in. You know, I sign in. I sit down. I'm like, just sitting there, let it sink in. Like, damn, you let this gorilla looking bitch get you here. And y'all, I never got in trouble ever. So I'm like, oh shit. When the principal came out, she's like, okay, you could come in and stuff like that. She went back to class and stuff. Yeah. So I'm sitting there in the principal's office. She's like, okay, what happened? What the fuck happened? So I'm talking to her about what happened and all yada yada. She's like, okay, I see. So you felt the need to physically harm her because some words offended you. I looked at that bitch. Don't try me, bitch. I will slam your neck in this desk. Stop playing with me. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, dude, be on my side. And so I'm just like, yeah, well, I guess, like, if that's what you want to call it, I guess. And she's like, okay, well, we're gonna have to bring in class clown, her name, and get her side of the story. And yeah, and see what did she really say that? I should have kicked her in the fucking face. She was violating me. I'm not even gonna lie. So now that I looked at it, like, that bitch was violating me. Anyway, so she called her and she come in. When I saw her, she sat next to me. I looked her dead in her face. I didn't care. Like, I looked her dead in her face. Like, she had red eyes. Like, she looked like she was crying her ass out. Crying her ass off. As she should, because I whooped your ass and embarrassed you in front of your crush too, bitch. You know, I swear to God, I feel like I saw a scratch on her face. I might be gassing that up. But I put a scratch on her face. Like, just sitting there like, okay, what's your side of the story? She was yada yada yada. I called her some names. Like, say the names, bitch. You gotta make this more deep than it is. Like, say the names. Like, don't say I just called her a couple names. Like, bitch, say you told me to shut up and call me a little ugly dude. And she's like, well, you did hit first, Naomi, so we gotta suspend you. And she was like, okay, call your mom. So I called my mom. My mom was not on my side. She was like, Naomi, why the fuck would you do that, dude? Bitch, because she called you an ugly dude and told you to shut up. I was like, Mom. And the principal was like, yep, I agree. I was like, okay, like, y'all both want to catch these hands. What's up? It's like, well, don't do that. And yep, they suspended my ass for 3 days. And oh my god, they treated us like dogs, freaking mutts, inmates. I hated it there, and I swore to myself, we're not gonna fight again. Never. And I never did up to this day. Big flex bitch. I don't go around here hitting bitches. You need to calm your asses off. Calm your asses off. What the fuck am I talking about? Calm your tits, babes. That's what I'm trying to say. Calm your tits. Calm your little hormones. So yeah, I'm about to put on this little eyelash. I'm gonna give this end result because bitch, I look stupid right now. So this is the end result. I just need a brand new pair of lashes, to be honest. I had this for a couple of days, so it's kind of worn out looking. But yeah, this is the end result. Comment, like, subscribe, join the gang. I have no gang, but join the gang. And yeah, bye. Follow all my social medias at Lucky Sucker on Instagram and Lucky Suckers on Snapchat. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. More of the story. Don't trust these bitches. All these bitches are. I'm just playing. Bye.